Imagine an alternate reality where Palpatine's clone army never came to fruition. The Jedi would, possibly, not have gone practically extinct. The Empire would have never risen to power as it did. But what about the war? It is called the Clone Wars, so how would the Jedi have been able to fight off the droids and separatists? Today, I am asking the question, can you beat LEGO Star Wars 3 The Clone Wars without clones? What are the rules for this challenge? Great question! I cannot play as clones, and I can use whatever characters and extras I want. Starting off with the prologue level, Geonosian Arena. Playing free play starts off in the last third of the level, helping Jedi escape among Republic gunships, but in story mode, I can play the whole level. Don't worry, the only characters required are Force Sensitive and Padme. On to the Dooku Route. Level 1, Battle of Geonosis. This game does something unique compared to other LEGO games. It features various ground levels that require strategy. Good thing we don't do that here. In this level, no clones are required. I am confused about this though. These clone barracks are pre-spawned, meaning I had nothing to do with them. I know this contradicts the title, but I'm not actively playing as a clone, and I can't destroy the barracks either. Should this constitute as a failure, or am I good to go? Please let me know in the comments what you think, because I'll go with the level still being possible despite this minor hiccup. Anyway, the level's pretty simple because all you do is go around destroying these suggestive looking generators. Level 2, Gungan General. This is another ground level where you destroy these purple targets. It's a lot of back and forth between torpedoes and targets, just like a kid with troubled parents arguing. For real though, this level is tiring. I mean, just listen to my man grunt. There are these metal ray shield projectors that can be destroyed by a bounty hunter. Now, just ignore this clip of me blatantly using Boba Fett since he is a clone. Any bounty hunter can do this, I'm just providing an example of which characters not to use. After a while, this level is done without clones. Level 3, Jedi Crash. This level is a vehicle mission, so there's no problem here. Even the land sections are easy. I just activated the sprinklers, saved the Republic cruiser, and made the final check to board it. Here comes a tough spot. Many clones can use these grapples to tear them down, but who else can? That's where bounty hunters save the day again. Bounty hunters and some various other characters can use grapple hooks, so there's no problem here. Board the ship, destroy the tractor beam, and fly into the Venator. Level 3 is now done. Level 4, Defenders of Peace. The start features grapple hooks that I used Jango Fett in TX-20 for. This created the first construction circle to break out of this area. Then, the rest of the level is just a normal ground level. I just destroyed these ray shield projectors shielding this turret, and I destroyed this turret from the inside, like the Chad I am. I like things up close and personal. Level 5, Weapons Factory. Here are some more pre-spawned clone barracks. Luckily, this time I can destroy these and go on my merry way. I never liked those fakers anyway. Wait a sec. Hey, I have an idea. How about we force these guys to do something they don't want to do just because of what they were born as? Wait, that's what the Jedi already did. This sounds awfully familiar. The Jedi encourage slavery! This level gets really repetitive because I just kept going back to the enemy's side and destroying their defenses. After defeating the first wave... Dang it. After defeating the second wave... After defeating the... Now onto this section, where I infiltrated this room, took control of this super tank, and destroyed the generator. Level 6, Legacy of Terror. Let's see what's so terrifying about Poggle the Lesser's legacy. Ah! Get out of the way, run! This whole first part can be done with Super Battle Droid and a Bounty Hunter to open this door. Traversing this cave is pretty straightforward. Slight pun intended. Just plug up the zombie hives and meet the Queen. Her fight is easy with a Force user. Then, run. Level 6 is complete. Onto the Grievous Route. Level 1, Duel of the Droids. For this level, I just snuck into this bunker ready to plant bombs all over. Then, I realized that I can't. Only clones can. I was scared because I had no idea what to do. I wasn't sure if any other character could use these green panels, so I took a look at the character roster. Right there. Do you see him? No? Look a little closer. In the bottom middle. There's the Waldo we need. Apparently, Stormtrooper Classic can use these green bomb panels, thus making this section a breeze. He can also use grapple hooks, so he is the certified GOAT of this run. After planting the last bomb, I fought Grievous, planted a couple more bombs, beat up this droid for no reason, and finished the level. Level 2, Shadow of Malevolence. For this level, I just activated this torpedo spawner and took out a bunch of these targets. The final target opened up, which took out Malevolence. Level 3, Destroy Malevolence. This level can be done with the normal story mode characters. I just traversed over this railway, made my way through these rough corridors, fought off Grievous, and aimed the ship at the dead moon of Antar. And got the heck out of there. Level 4, Lair of Grievous. Now, with the power of rapid firing and Jango Fett throwables, I can enter Grievous's lair like Frodo in that one movie about spies in video games. Cake. Traversing through the labyrinth was no problem. I unlocked his door with this not-so-subtle key, and I got to dismembering this spider-like freak of nature whose artificially prolonged life seems like torture. I made my way to the landing pad and retreated my way out of there, even though I was clearly winning. I'll just give this one to you, my sickly friend. That is just how humble I am. Level 5, Rookies. Ooh, the level based solely on clones. Good thing I've used substitutes for their abilities already. You know the drill. Any bounty hunter, minus Boba, takes care of metal objects. That helps with this Rishi eel. My old buddy Super Battle Droid takes care of golden objects as well. After that, I just wrangled some explosives using bombs and rapid fire, and I blew up the base. Level 6, Grievous Intrigue. I've got to be careful since story mode does feature a clone. I made it through this first Grievous fight easily, I went up this corridor, and I realized I did not have Super Battle Droid with me. I restarted the level, used SBD to uncage his power orb, and opened the door. Up in the control room, I stole TX-20's head and freed Eth Koth. Then, it was just back and forth with Grievous. No, I do mean that literally. I was tossing him around like a crushed soda can. I made my way into Grievous's ship via the destroyed boarding bridge, and I fired up this torpedo spawner. So, here's a question. Why is the hangar force field powered by these targets? They are incredibly easy to take out. For having such advanced technology, you'd think they would have better security. Well, after that, I entered the hangar, which ended the level. Onto the Ventress Route. Level 1, the Hidden Enemy. This level was pretty easy. I just slammed these doors in the droids' faces and prevented their acts of terrorism. Thank goodness no one was hurt though. Except those clankers. They can all die for all I care. Then I fought Ventress. Yes, Starkiller can exercise his full power with the awesome dual wielding. Aww. Then she decided to play catch, which I thought was pretty cute. Following Ventress led me to this landing pad, and oh my god, what is that? That was easy. You know, I'm noticing that Asajj is really bad at her job. Level 2, Ambush. Gotta be careful here. We've got the usual team players, SBD and a bounty hunter. Also Starkiller because he's the GOAT. There were a few separatist AATs that I had to take out using my awesome skills, and then Droidekas showed up. This area was the biggest problem for the whole level. The blue shielded guys were normal, but the orange shielded ones were invincible. The only way to take them out is through specific means of destruction, such as forcing this guy back into his hole. Then there were these ones. How would I get up there to blow up the boulders? I Tried flying, but I could not get high enough. Luckily, after some trial and error, I parkoured my way up, which granted me enough height to blow the boulders up, which took out the Droideka. Some similar shenanigans transpired for this guy over here as well. There we go. Level 3, Blue Shadow Virus. This first part was pretty easy, besides these annoying alarms. Here, our trusty friend, Stormtrooper Classic, can still use bomb panels. I don't know why I phrased that as if his skill set has changed. Oh, and then blow up the entrance to the hideout. That's also kind of cool, I guess. Hold on a sec. Just gotta make a quick detour to meet back up with my friend. How did we get separated in the first place? Maybe I should rewatch this episode. Aw man, another clone panel. I'm in. After a pathetic attempt to stop me from Dr. Nuvo Vindi, I chase him down, and we're separated again. Great. Let me just see this cute little robot. Okay, f you too then. That takes care of that. One final confrontation with Doc finally ended the fight and stopped him from committing actual war crimes. Level 4, Storm over Ryloth. Of course I'm sporting the Y-Wing Starfighter and Starkiller for this level. I just entered the Venator on either side to destroy the Separatist ships. Then, in this fun little place up here, only half the controls are activated. That's strange. Oh my god, more showed up! Easy peasy. Oh, and they require torpedoes this time. And done. Up in the funhouse, I activated the other lever to hold and maneuver my way into the Separatist battleship. Seriously, why isn't this used more? Level 5, Innocence of Ryloth. Just gotta destroy this wall. Oh, this metal pillar is just a little too high. Nothing parkour can't fix, though. You're out, and you're out. That takes care of that. It's a little tin-skin genocide. Oh yeah, baby. Don't ask where I got this. Now to open the gate. Where did you guys come from? Shh. Aiming the wild beasts is really tough work. I'm in. Alright, come on, shorty. Don't get mad at me, I'm just poking fun at my good old buddy Stormtrooper Classic. Now here's an early birthday gift. A giant freaking gun. These Innocents of Ryloth are really a thorn in my side. Look at all the work they're putting me through. Of course this AAT had armor. Thank goodness this is the last of the Separatists. I'm sick of doing good, I just want to let loose sometimes. Level 6, Liberty on Ryloth. Another ground level. And no pre-spawn barracks. This stupid electric pillar was in my way, so I blew it up. As any normal, sane individual would. Then, it's really just clearing out the enemy forces throughout the area. This first circle was easy to clear with this AV-7 cannon. Then, I built this laser and moved over to this other side. Wow, this droid is destroying his own shield for me. Thanks, bro. Dang it, I'm too far away. Guess I need a new cannon over here. Just don't mind me. Dang it! There we go. The other laser is built. Now I just gotta break into the building, and there's an invisible barrier. Guess I gotta get myself an AT-AP. There, that made things so much easier. The epilogue level, the Zillo Beast. Oops, sorry, can't have Bubba. Let's try this again. Let me just blow up my own barracks. Aha! I have commandeered one of your own. Suck it, Reds. You took it back. Yes! I am in an indestructible ATTE. Fear my wrath, puny droids. Stupid clankers. Alright, time to go through this painstaking process with SBD to destroy these golden objects. This is taking forever. There we go. Here goes this other ray shield projector. That allows me to get in here and take out this circle's shield. This is quite a long process. I just want to drive the ATTE some more. After clearing out this area, I can now build what is required of me, which completes the level without using any clones. Wow, I managed to beat every level without using any clones. Wait a sec. Oh my goodness, I can hear the comments now regarding a couple bonus levels. There you go, boom! Hostage Crisis just consists of a bounty hunter group committing acts of terrorism among the capital. Don't worry, I'm just fighting these Senate commandos, I'm not playing as them. As Aura Singh, I just sniped these fools and became the Senate's electrician to open this door. That's basically the level. Castle of Doom. As Count Dooku and Magna Guard, I made my way through this corridor, fought these voracious Gamorrean guards, and powered up this mini barge. In the desert, I just gained access to these vehicles and powered up these buttons. That opened access to the front of Jabba the Hutt's palace. Ooh, a crashed ship. Jedi stowaways, kill them! That was easy. Well, that challenge was fun, wasn't it? This is the first challenge that I've actually won. Because of that, I have concluded that it is indeed possible to beat LEGO Star Wars 3 The Clone Wars without clones. Thanks so much for taking your time to watch today's challenge. If you like this video and want to see more like it, please consider liking and subscribing because that'll be greatly appreciated. Don't forget to share this video with your family and friends, and, as always, see you later and have a great day.